Ever wonder why some people's skin seems like it's defying age? What if I told you the secret might be on your supplement shelf? Today, we're going to dive into targeted supplements for skin rejuvenation. Hi, I'm Dr. Carter with Modern Body Clinic, and we help people revitalize their skin every day. Well, before we get into some targeted supplements, real quick on how the skin ages. Now, the skin is battling the environment. That is the biggest thing that ages our skin, particularly the sun. With that aging, what we see happen is we lose a few different proteins. That includes collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid. And the loss of those proteins cause us to see fine lines, to see wrinkles, and the skin to get drier. That's really what we want to target when we are using supplements. I'm going to talk about 5. The first one is vitamin C. Why vitamin C is important is because it will actually help create collagen, which we're actually losing. The other thing is actually it's an antioxidant as well. And so it is going to help mitigate or lessen the damage that we get from the sun or even our diet. Now, vitamin C, there's 2 ways to take it. You can actually do it topical, or you can take it orally. If you take it orally, you don't need very much. 250 milligrams, at least for treating what we're doing in skin, is plenty. If we're gonna use it topically, there's a couple of versions that you ideally wanna have in the formula. One is either ascorbic acid, the other is THD ascorbate. That is because these are the ones that are most studied and provide the biggest benefit. If you're really going to get more out of it, you can make sure that the vitamin C serum also has vitamin E and ferulic acid. Those really help to get more out of it. Next supplement is collagen peptides. So there's been a little bit of controversy on this, whether they work or not, because the thought is that it's a protein, and if you eat a protein, you're just going to break it down into amino acids. Well, good news is it's actually been studied, and we do know that consuming collagen peptides will impact the skin. There's several studies that show that both skin quality and texture were improved when people consume collagen peptides. This is another supplement that you can use also topically, and we're losing collagen as we get older. This is to help that. The next supplement is hyaluronic acid. This is another supplement we can use both topically and orally. And it turns out we're going to get similar results. Again, the thought is if we consume hyaluronic acid, we're just going to break it down. It's bare minimum parts. But again, this has been studied and it did show improvement in both skin quality and texture when people supplemented hyaluronic acid versus people who did not. And it's also available topically. Now, the thing if you get it topically is that you want to use a low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. And that is because if it's bigger or it's too big, you really want to absorb into your skin. You'll just be wasting time. Number 4 is omega-3 fatty acids. What these are really going to do and target for us is the hydration. But as we get older, our skin tends to get drier for a lot of us, and fish oil and omega-3 fatty acids can help with that. Another thing they're going to do is actually help block the UV light, and we're going to get less damage from the sun. That's another reason. This is something that you would take orally. I would not take fish oil topically, but you can take it orally. For skin, we don't need a high dose. 500 to 1,000 milligrams a day is plenty to help your skin. But natural sources besides fish, you can get it from flaxseed, you can get it from chia seeds, you can get it from nuts. Those are other sources of omega-3 fatty acids as well. Number 5 is zinc. Zinc is a great versatile mineral. It does help with wound healing. It's really going to help keep the skin healthy. It is going to block some of the UV light as well. So they've done a number of studies in various skin conditions, including acne and rosacea, and people did better with zinc versus not. It also helped create collagen with vitamin C. There's a ton of other supplements. We're not going to go into those, but those are the 5 main supplements. But how do we incorporate these? The first one I probably incorporate is omega-3 fatty acids, and I would do a little different than I would do the other ones. This is one that I would just take because it has so many other benefits besides just the skin. It helps with heart, blood vessels, it's got brain health, mood, besides just the skin. Just for all those other benefits, that would be one I would just add into my supplement. The other ones, I would suggest testing them. You take some pictures before you start the supplement. Maybe you squeeze your skin just to see how firm it is or resilient, and then check again in 6 to 8 weeks to see how much a difference there is. I would do that with each supplement. You may or may not want to try a couple different products, but I would suggest using something that's high quality because it does matter for the skin big time. Have you tried any supplements before that you thought were brilliant that I didn't mention? Please comment below so other people can learn. Or if you try one of the ones I did mention and a particular product worked very well, definitely want to hear about it. I hope you found this helpful. If you want to hear more information like this, please subscribe. Otherwise, check out one of these videos on skin.